Homie. Homies. Homies. Welcome in. Invisible Warfare. RJ password. Welcome, welcome. We're starting here in just a second. And by just a second, I mean pretty much like, right now. Hello. Actually, hold on. We kept this, right? Hello. I've got the Lucky shirt on. Maybe, possibly. It says I screwed your mom. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Mommy. How are y'all doing? Welcome in. Hello with your Lucky shirt on. Maybe Lucky shirt. Who knows? We'll see. How is everyone doing? Lee has been rambling. I've been listening to Lee ramble for the past hour. It's been really funny. Like really, really, really funny. Really, really funny. What do you mean oh, Lucky. I said maybe Lucky. I said maybe. I don't know yet. The other Lucky shirt's in the wash. Also, I've still got shower hair, so I do apologize, guys. It's kind of doing whatever it wants right now. Shumi, I labbed a little bit, but when I labbed after work today, I pretty much ran reps on a combo I've been working on for an hour, so I apologize for not inviting you. I didn't invite anybody. I was like, I'm gonna run reps on this combo I've been working on, so I'm sorry, homie. I am sorry. Obviously, we have tomorrow, and I'll probably end up playing sometime before stream on Saturday and Sunday, and I will let you know. Oh yeah, don't forget your rolls. I just feel bad, man. Like sometimes, hey, Umbreon, you have a snake in your bed? Fucking love snakes. You thought I was gonna say something fucked up, but I didn't. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I just have to apologize to you because like I don't know. I was telling one of my friends like IRLs that like I care about my community and I one day I thought I rubbed you the wrong way and like maybe you don't want to talk. I don't know. I feel bad. I'm being up here too much. Munchlax decided not to spawn. Another 6 hours we wait. What spawned instead? You should hunt Combi. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Shumi hates me. Confirmed. Fuck. Ow. Luna, my ball python, she's my baby girl, and I've got proof that snakes like their people. My snake liked me. Are you winning? If not, why not? Well, laugh, because no one... I suck. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. RD ran away, but it was Combi, Burmy, and Apom. You could have hunted Combi, but you said no. You said no. You said no. You said no. Excuses. Fine, I'm doing... You guys can't see the encounter that I'm doing right now, but I'm doing an encounter. You guys can't see it. Would you believe it? It's not shiny. Dude, I would have shit myself if the encounter I've got, like, going while the screen is hidden was shiny. People say they don't have feelings, but she hates everyone else's, but she loves bed snuggles with their mama. Yeah, my snake was chill as fuck. He liked me, and he liked my mom, too. Damn, that reminds me, I need to do a female combi hunt. Lee! Hello, friends, and...
I can feel the encounter in my bones.
One friend. Hello, friends, and one acquaintance. Who's the one acquaintance? Let me get you... Oh, wait, never mind, we got it. Welcome in, Leeham Raiders. From the carton to the netsack, how are you all doing today? I didn't have to break my keybinds. Guys, if you are not following the lovely Leeham and Eggs, that link is right there. It's free. Go click it. Right now. The knees. They'll be gone by tomorrow. That's not a threat, it's a promise. They'll be in my stew. Welcome. Hello, Ebrinian. Hello, everybody. How are you? Mango, Peta. Bro, missed out on a vital Clash Royale lore. This is so sad. I did. I'm sorry. I did. Double cooter pog. Yeah, I gotta close my extra cooter now. Whoa. Scratch that. I gotta close the extra tab of my own. Okay, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, that's fucked up. How is everybody? Mystic Mango King, how are you doing? Are you excited for the One Piece cards to come in? Because I sure as hell am. I sure as hell am. Don't forget to predict, guys. Go put balls in holes. Prediction is going up here in just a second, I'm sure. There it is. Go Gamba. Go Gamba. Go get them. All right. They coming on Monday. Let's go. And I'm picking mine up tomorrow and we'll open them on stream. Other than that, let's go over to the race screen. Here we go. The SBQ race screen. That's what I just need to call it shiny hunting. Anyways, I got a dip because mobile, but have fun. Thank you for stopping by, Umbreon. Also, very cute emotes today. Very, very stellar work. And have fun with your snake snuggles. Guys, can we get some see you later, some take care, some 07, some cozies for Umbreon, please? I'd appreciate that. And a shout out. Can we get a shout out for Umbreon as well? Since they're a very talented and good homie. It's positively perilous. Long story short, Mango is mad at me because I tied the scoreboard. What do you mean you tied the scoreboard? What the hell does that mean? Like you guys played a match and you beat him? Or I'm so confused. Anyways, welcome in. How was everyone's day? Guys, go vote. There's 10 points on yes. Bastards. It is Thursday. Tomorrow is Guilty Gear Day, Guinea. I'm sorry that you can't be here, but I do hope you have fun at the Mariners game tomorrow. I really do. For the rest of you, of course, if you have the game and you haven't played with us before and you want to play with us, feel free to join us. The code is open lobby, of course. Yeah, he tied the scoreboard. I understand that. But, like, scoreboard in what? What are we keeping score of? PETA, because he wouldn't give me a royal ghost and someone else did, so I said they were a better friend than PETA, and PETA said we ain't friends. Oh. Damn. I contributed 0 of the Bayleaf points. Gamble. Gamble. I'm condoning the gamblage. Dude, I was like sitting there setting up and I got like Lee's Neuralink ramblings in my brain and I was like, he got to the point where he's like trying to explain how it would work. Hey, how you doing? How was school? And I'm like, that's when I typed, Lee, you gotta stop, you're gonna hurt yourself. Because like my brain was hurting trying to listen to him explain it, dude. I was like sitting here, I was like typing, and I just like hear the fucking, if you could, and I was like, brother, what do you mean you're just a fling? Mango, you're my king. What do you mean, brother? Corazon, war. Welcome in, Em. How you doing? We're here looking for slightly cooked lake fairy. Corazon War. I don't know if Kaz came in with the raid, but I was going to inquire, and now I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I know you guys are going this weekend. I'm gonna try to keep. I was telling Mom I'm gonna try to get my ass up on time to like go with you guys to see to get the puppy. He gonna be so cute. Are you gonna call him Walter or Wally? I'm gonna say it, dog. Street Fighter 6 is harder than Guilty Gear Strive. I'm gonna say it, dog. I really have no clue except for what the internet says. The internet says otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Wally too. Bet. Specifically because it has more resource management, and that's about it. Otherwise, it plays pretty much the same. Wally sounds better. It does. It does. Good rolls, guys. Good rolls, no cigar. Ghost of Tsushima's 20% off. Do I cop? It was like 50% off, like, last big sale on Steam. Why not compromise and call him Walty? Walta. Walta. I don't own an SF6 either, and unless if I had homies to play it with, which I know Guinea would play it with me, I'm probably not going to get it. I definitely am not going to get it for full price at this point. And I also don't own Tekken 8 yet. I own Tekken 7, just not 8. Yeah, no, it's a cool game. I used to play quite a bit of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. Like, those were pretty much everything but Guilty Gear were the fighting games my cousins played. It's quite ironic, actually. We had this conversation last night, Guinea. Maybe I'm thinking about, like on PSN then. Because someone mentioned it not too long ago that they're like, wow, I can get the game for like $20. And I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, you can get it for like $10 on disc. Yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited to get the pupper with you guys. Does it really matter what you name the pets? Because they always come up with some numerous iterations and completely unrelated nicknames anyways that you cycle through. True, but with dogs, they like... Well, okay, actually, though, my childhood lab is an idiot and he'll respond to anything, but, like, the other dog doesn't respond to everything. He's kind of smart. So like I mean, you're right. It doesn't matter. True. But yeah, I think the resource management is more difficult. But maybe like just the overall like frame by frame is harder in Street Fighter. I don't really. It doesn't matter. I have fun playing with you guys regardless. I have fun playing with you guys regardless. But I'll open my fortune cookie and get an epic fortune. No, you're not. You're gonna get your Neuralink chip early. Yeah, 20% ain't that much for a game that like is good, but not like Sekiro good. I'd just get Sekiro. If I had to choose between the two, I'd just get Sekiro. Anyways, how has everyone been today? How was everybody's day? Fuck, what is it? Thursday? Yeah, how was everyone's Thursday? What's everyone up to? Everyone excited for the weekend? If you got crazy weekend plans, I'd love to hear them. Doesn't Steam list the lowest sell price? What do you mean? Like, is Steam the cheapest avenue? Technically not. Like, you can go to, like, Humble and get games like Steam keys or, like, other global keys for pretty cheap. And it goes to charity. Like, it's kind of cyclical. So, like, right now, Guilty Gear is on sale on Steam. If you guys are interested in joining us, it is $20 right now. When it's not on sale on Steam, it's typically on sale on Humble. So it's pretty much almost on sale, like, 24/7. You have picture day tomorrow. Yikes. Yikes. Is way more of a slow burn than a mad scramble. Well, yeah, there's no air dash, and like the characters play slower getting, which means you have to play a bit more footsies to break an opponent in. And I think that's why you think it's harder is because it plays slower. I don't think those two things correlate though, because Mortal Kombat also plays really fast. Come on, shut the fuck up, guys. Yeah, Sekiro is way better than Ghost of Tsushima in my opinion. Yeah, dollar my goat. No. Stop. Oh, technical info on what is sold for the last sale. It goes back to full price or whatever. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's also platform specific. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure actually at one point PSN just gave people Ghost of Tsushima as the game of the month with Plus. My inputs tend to drop a lot more on Street Fighter 6, but it's mostly because they have harder restrictions on leverless pads. Yeah, I've actually noticed that Street Fighter 6's its main input or its main controller that people play on is still arcade stick, which is really cool. I'm glad that it's not like because the joke with Tekken and with Guilty Gear apparently after watching some pro Guilty Gear play is that like stick is like a dying breed. It's like a fossil and everyone's switching to leverless or playing controller. Um but with Street Fighter specifically, stick is still like the number one input method. I don't know about Mortal Kombat. I haven't really kept up with Mortal Kombat's like scene since X, because that was like the last game I thought was like super good. But yeah, we'll be doing Azelf today. If we finish Azelf, we'll go back and finish Snow Run, or we'll keep doing some Snow Run. Tomorrow will be Guilty Gear. If Guilty Gear ends at any time before I'm ready to end stream, we'll keep shiny hunting. And then Saturday, if I can get my hands, Yoda 151. Thank you for the follow. How are you, homie? Welcome in. If you're a Pokemon fan, which 151 would indicate that you're a Kanto fan at least. What is your favorite Pokemon game generation? Favorite Pokemon if you have one? I know it's a pretty hard question for a lot of people. We'd love to know. Welcome in. Welcome to the NetSack. Thank you for the follow. I don't expect it to list prices on other sites, but still helpful when you're looking to buy a game and you see it was 40% off or something. Yeah, yes. You are completely right, Bree. It is very useful. Steam does do like a historical price charting. On that note, as I said, Guilty Gear, half off right now. I don't think any of the DLC's on sale. I still have to get DLC 4 because I want them skins. I want that. I want color 16 so bad. It looks so good. I've got the Johto Legends album playing right now. We'll switch over to the Jazz Fusion here soon, probably. Are you guys buying pictures, Em, or are you just like you just have to like? I'm assuming you just have to get them taken. I think only DLC 1 and 2 are on sale, but now that 3 is completely out, they might go on sale too. Probably. 4 is obviously not going to go on sale anytime soon. It's not even out yet. I did actually get DLC 3 on sale. The one I paid the most for was DLC 2. DLC 1 was like half off. DLC 2 was 20% off or 30% off, and DLC 3 was also half off. Or I might have that flipped. I don't remember, but I bought DLC 2 last, and I think that was because of pricing it and the characters, to be honest, but I could be wrong. It was something goofy. I only bought 2 of the DLC on Steam. The other one I bought on Humble. So that also could have been why it was cheaper. Shimmy. As for weekend plans, crochet, riveting. I know. I'm with Forced Project Stall. I've started on a poncho for a friend instead. We've been going back and forth for months trying to settle a design she likes. So you guys finally got a design planned out? Nice. Design like colors wise or like length wise or like, well, regardless of what it's going to be designed into, I can't wait to see it. When DLC 1 and 2 were on sale, Alpha and Johnny were out, so it wasn't sale yet. So I guess that was like 7 months ago. So yeah. Where we like some of us collectively only got the game like a month ago. Give me shiny games. Yeah, me too. Password. I think Saturday before stream I gotta go to Sam's, which is just like a Costco. If you guys know what Sam's Club is or not. And that's pretty much like my only errand, I think. And then Sunday I'm going to try to wake up on time to go with my parents to go pick up their new puppy. I'm very excited. Very excited to see his little scrungly face. I can pull up a picture if you guys missed it. But it's in the pet pic section of the server. But I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I hope I can get my ass out of bed in time. Also, don't forget to gamble, guys. You got about 16, 17 minutes left on the timer. Go put your balls in holes. What do you see you later stinkying me? Guinea, do you think them adding Terry to SF6 is going to elicit a new Street Fighter versus Capcom game, or do you think it's just going to be like they're just putting in Terry just to have a cameo character? Oh, okay. That was funny. Hey, Cringy, how you doing, handsome? How you doing? Just talking about fighting games. Okay, cool. If you know what though, Guinea, if that actually happens, I will buy that game. I will buy it. I think there are more people than they believe that want a new Capcom versus Street Fighter versus Capcom game. As she loved a pre-made pattern I showed, but not the back portion of it. So first trying to find another pattern she liked, but she couldn't kind of let go of the first pattern. So I've been looking for alternatives to just replace the back portion she didn't like, and you finally found it. Oh, nice. That's a W. I'm assuming you just had to kind of mesh the two patterns together to kind of like get like a solid like ground. Just chilling a bit before you go to sleep. Hey yo, I appreciate you coming through before bed. Always happy to see the crunchy. What I love is that SF6 has all the music from the old games you can purchase. I'd be labbing to that Dudley music. I do like that GG also does that, because maybe Tekken does, but not in game while you're playing. Like they have a library of the old music, and like Soul Calibur also did that, but you couldn't like fight to the old music as far as I remember, where you can in Street Fighter and Guilty Gear, and you can't in Mortal Kombat either. Hi Garn, how you doing? Yeah, you can fight to anything. Yeah, just like Guilty Gear. There's like if you guys don't know, or if you guys have never looked at the music menu, there's like twice as much music. Yeah, if you go to select your musically and you go past the characters, you can listen to like all the X-Rev, Xrd songs, and some of the other ones before that. Yeah, you gotta fish it up though, which is a cool way to like incentivize the fishing. Because I've got a fuck ton of the music. Like I've got a lot of the music unlocked already. And I was training to one of the Xrd songs. Circular middle back portion. So in theory, you just found another circular back portion and wore it to the same size. as the original pattern, and then the rest should still work out. Oh, nice. Okay, so that should be, it's a fairly, I was thinking, like, she didn't like the back pattern, like, color-wise or something. I was completely thinking about that wrong. Good rolls, cringy. No cigar, no cigar. How come that music never comes in random rotation, then? That's a great question. Or maybe it does and you just don't notice it. Yeah, because the other day when I got done fishing and I went to go choose music, I went to go choose the circle and I kept going. I'm like, oh, look, I have a few Xrd songs. I wonder if those are just default. And it just kept going and going and going and going until I finally hit, like, the end of the, or re-looped the list. I was like, why do I have so much music? Where did this all come from? Color been picked up from the start, just a green gradient. Ooh, hell yeah. So you literally meant, like, the pattern was just goofy, so you just had to kind of mesh a new one into it, which it sounds like you said, you got that figured out, so that's good. Very good. Surely today we get the shiny. We'll end up getting to, like, we'll probably end up getting to 5,700 today. So I see Lisa's gonna strive to fish for some music. Bro. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I think I have to add Guinea 2 yet, actually. Oh my god. Oh, you were gonna play anyways. Okay. Alright. 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 Are we getting? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe maybe you're talking to Lee though too, so. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just stupid. Which is totally possible as well. So, you know, can't push that out of the realm of reality or possibility. Alright, we're gonna switch over to. Do we want to? Okay. Do we want to listen to video game OST music, or we want to listen to some Japanese jazz funk fusion? I'd like check the preview on that last one because I didn't even, I kind of like autopiloted the reset, so I quickly like looked over at the preview just to make sure none of those were shiny. I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? Pick scent. All right, all right, all right. Oh, that's super cool. That is much more of a style thing than it is a functionality, but that is super cool. But the back portion's changing, you said, right? Oh my god, Lee, I'm definitely not on floor 7. Please don't come fight me. Please don't come fight me. Please, 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 please. Oh, shit. Woo. Do you think there are people? No, I'd hate to think about it that way. I bet you I bet you it happens, but I'm just not even gonna I'm not even gonna think about it. Maybe, maybe. Come on, surely, surely today is the day. It's a 50th birthday gift. Oh, 50. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's also a really cool gift idea. I think there's something special, man. Like, I'm not saying you should go paint a rock and stick some googly eyes on it and give it to your homeboy for his, like, 30th birthday. But I am saying if you have, like, a craft skill, I think that, like, crafted gifts are always, like, extremely, like, touching, if you will. Like, you put your talent to work for my sake, for my birthday, if you will. Pet rocks for I mean, yeah, pet rocks are awesome, but what I'm saying is that, like, you know, if you're a wood it's not Bree's 50th birthday, brother. No, no cringy. Not for a few years, my friend. Few years. Not for 50. Not for. I was gonna. What? I derailed it. Not that far off. I'm 53 in December. Okay, Mango. Okay, Mango. That's why you threw your back out. It's not because you were tossing lawnmowers. It's because you're old. Now I understand. Correct. Correct. Yes, that is why I threw my back out. Ancient like Rome, yeah. When in Rome. Rome happens to be your mother's name. Husband is 50 next year though? Dang. Got some experience. Got some experienced people on deck. Totally counts. Oh yeah, that's how that works. Oh, the light's not on again. Fucking A. It hasn't been turning on automatically. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, it's dark in here. Why is it dark in here? This fucking light's not even on. Brother. No, no, no. Mango is definitely not 43. Or 53, sorry. 53. Either. What the fuck? What's going on here? Mango's like 22 or something. I don't know. Old guy. Kenny, aren't you also like 20, 21, 22? I'm in my prime. That's what they all say. 21. Oh, this old brother. I'm at Ungstad. It's over. Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh my god. Just throw on the video game OST playlist. Jesus. You're at Unk status. What does that make me? Oh no, maybe we're the same age, Mango. I don't fucking know, brother. Yo, the Hades music is fucking amazing. That implies we'll stay in our prime if everyone says it. WS. Yeah, exactly. You got Graham status, my guy. Mango. Brother, aren't you only like a year younger than me? This is what I'm talking about. We gotta stop letting these fucking goofy TikTokers tell us what old is. Nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I love how Strive, if you have a person friended, it just lets you stalk them. Hell yeah. It's just just like creepily like manga s just like hi Shumi. I'm in your walls. 5 minutes left to gamble, folks. What's up? Why are you frustrated?
I may not be young, but I'm old enough to be your mom's MCM.
Alright, sorry. Had to answer a question. Wasn't even like a bad question. I just didn't want like the back and forth to like haunt you guys. Man Crush Monday or something, I think. I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Thank you. Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Look, guys, it's Cat. He's my child. Are you gonna give me shiny luck? No. No, you did not. She's invested. It's like snuggle time a little bit. Just sack of potatoes. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for more luck. God, I wish cars were real. Hi, Cherry. 14 centimeters. You know what? That's modest. What do you mean you wish cars were real? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's pretty real if you ask me. It's pretty real if you ask me. Password at 11 inches. God damn. God damn. Still waiting for the Sistine Chapel parody of Cood and Div 30. What do you mean by that? How me or how Bree? I'm confused. Who you asking who's doing who? Or how, fuck. How? Woo! I can't English today. Oh, the feet touching, yeah. I meant like, how is, who are you asking how they're doing? Also, hi, Cass. You shall be recognized as well, not just as bringer of cat.
Hi.
Okay, both of you. I'm very good.
Why many word when few do trick?
Yeah, exactly. Why many word when few do trick? Yeah. Thank you for bringing Cat. She's angry now. She's blepping.
Is she still blepping?
No, she tucked that shit back in her
no.
face.
I would have showed the camera.
Bro, I ordered the new headset, and after it got delayed, they didn't ship it out. Said there was a problem, and now they want me to get it from the post office, but didn't tell me which one. What do you mean didn't tell you which one? What? Brother, what?
My love, did you break this box?
No. Yes, probably. Maybe. Which box? That cardboard one? Maybe. I don't know. It's very likely. I do not recall. Why? Then yes, probably. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. Cass is gonna kill me because I broke a box.
I'm not mad that you broke the box, but it's the fact being that that's holding shit.
I seriously don't know if I did or not though. The only reason I say is because I took it out a while ago, and I felt like when I took it out, it like was falling apart. And by a while ago, I mean this past weekend, looking for a cord. That's the only reason that thing's still open. What hat is that? Is that the Final Fantasy 15 hat? It was just given to me. Yeah, it wasn't for. It's not a purchasable item. It was like promotion only, and they gave me one for some reason. Not even buy the game. Yeah, it's a good looking hat. Sorry, the box is broken.
I'm just like stressed because now I don't want this shit.
Yeah, I know your afternoon's falling apart.
It's falling apart because all the fucking fruit flies.
Just pour your tea in a cup.
Fruit flies are the bane of my existence. First is spiders, then it's fruit flies.
Yeah, not scorpions or anything like that. Next.
No, because they don't live here.
Oh, excuse me, by the way.
If I didn't live here, then maybe.
Okay, I see. That's how it works. They'll wait 2 more days, then maybe they'll ship it out. You don't know. Probably wouldn't wait much longer. Otherwise, they'll go back to sender. True. Isn't it legally mandated to only have 1 post office per zip code? Yes, I'm pretty sure of that as well. Oh my god, the confidential project or something different? The confidential project. What? Yeah, there's only 1 postal office per zip code. Look it up. There's only 1 post office in my hometown. There's only 1 post office in our zip code.
There's not.
Yes, there is.
There's not.
Because the second one's on the other zip code in our city. There's 3 zip codes in our city.
Dakota, there's not. I can tell you.
Don't tell me because we're on
I'm
stream.
not gonna tell you the ones,
I love Hades music, shoot me.
but the downtown area there's one.
Uh-huh, that's for their zip
And
code.
they're both the same zip
No,
code.
they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. Yeah, the poncho looks awesome. Or what the poncho's going to look like looks awesome. Here comes the heavy drop. Hmm. Come on, ass elf, please. Yes, you heard me, ass elf. Cringy, I do hope you get your headset though. That is extremely unfortunate and also really stupid. That like they're doing that to you. Today, so me and Guinea were like both trying to snipe the new analog pocket. I believe Guinea did get his grape colored one, and maybe if they're still in stock, after stream I'll look. But like my work Wi-Fi was not having it. Like I could not, for the life of me, like get it. I was like, whatever. Whatever. There'll be future drops. There'll be future drops. And to be fair, I kind of think that it was the universe doing me a favor. There is a green one right now. It's like the GBA green. I don't know if it's still in stock. Like I said, I couldn't bring myself to like force it. So I will be taking the loss. I'll be taking this L and waiting till like the next cool drop, or just buy like a default one, or just get scalped $75 on the color I want. I was looking, I was like looking to play my fucking Oracle of Ages / Seasons. on, reading something. Okay. Cryptic ass. Fucking whatever. Whatever. Green is gone. They have gold or berry though. Interesting. Interesting. That is interesting. I didn't even see the gold one. I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna lie. I'll give you a review when mine comes in because the price is really steep. You could also ask Flea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Flea really likes theirs too. Like from what I like remember, like just the verbal review. Sorry, dandelion, not gold. Oh, okay. Yeah. My internet is ass right now because I'm downloading Baldur's Gate again, so I'm gonna just lurk and go to sleep, kiss a homie. I appreciate you, Cringy. Guys, can we get some 07, some good nights, some tuck a homies in, some cozies, some kiss a homies for Cringy, please? I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that so much. That's 4,000. Thank you for the 90 nights. Oh, shit. Thank you. It smells good. It's really hot? Okay, sounds good. G Fuel Scoop, what flavor? Wumpa fruit, okay. Let me get that. What was I gonna say? Someone says, oh, it plays OG, GBC, GBA. It plays a lot of handheld games with the right conversions, and it can emulate. Wumpa fruit it is. Thank you, Grand G. What do you mean it's disturbing? Yummy. Very tasty, very good for the soul. I don't know. That one's actually not too bad. There's some that are like really potent. Hold on, mixing the cheese around my chili. There we go. There we go. Just bought the best Sandevistan in the game. We on easy mode now. Let's go. Let's fucking go. It's so weird too, like, and this isn't a problem with edge runners, it's just the fact that edge runners came before the game. Edge runners go, yeah, the Sandevistan is super dangerous. There's very few of them, blah 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 blah. And then in the game, it's like anyone can have a Sandevistan. GG Lee, and he says sure. Damn. That's crazy. Oh no. I feel like Cyberpunk is so much more worth playing now. It's a good game. It is a good game. I don't think I'll ever play it again, but that's because I sunk hours in and I just don't want to restart. I had everything done except for the DLC, and like I have essentially it's a split community, and my friends that have played it, they're like, yeah, the DLC is worth making a new character for, and then some of them are like, nah, it's a good DLC, but it's not like groundbreaking. Wow. Kenny. Yeah, me too. Kenny's gonna be watching from the sidelines tomorrow, taking notes. He's gonna be gathering everyone's technique. So next time he plays with us, he'll just go fucking Ultra Instinct. All right, baby, come on, shine. We're gonna hit half odds here before the first hour is up. They did well. So the thing is too is people are like, yeah, they really brought it back, and I'm thinking it was really never gone. It's just some people were unwilling to look past some of the bugs, and like the people who had consistent bugs after the first week are people who were playing it on unoptimized platforms. Because like I played it on Series X and I had some bugs, but nothing game breaking, nothing that stopped me from playing the game. It was all really funny when I would see it. None of it actually pissed me off. I could finish all of my missions, I could turn in all of my quests, and the one time I had a quest that wouldn't turn in, I literally just had to restart the game and the quest was able to be turned in. Like I had no issues playing it like my first time at all. Like at all. None. So I don't know. I kind of thought it was a 10 out of 10 from the start in my like cuz my experience was like pleasant from start to finish. Where I had friends who literally couldn't play it till almost 6 months later, which again, if you had to go through that, I'm sorry. At least you got to finally play the game in like a completed state. And it goes on sale more than enough. Like I definitely think Cyberpunk will be like the comeback gaming story of like the century. I think if anyone ever like decides to talk about a game bringing itself back from being like essentially a comatose state, it's going to be Cyberpunk. It's going to be Cyberpunk. Shumi keeps getting counter hits on the goddamn blue Romans. As then like hitting you with a blue Roman and hitting you with a counter hit, or you're trying a blue Roman and you're still getting hit. Because I'm from what I've read, Leo's got a lot of sequences where he's like super plus frame. So even if you slow down his frames with blue, he's probably still like plus or barely negative. I mean, to be fair, a lot of characters have that though. Like they have some sort like it's every character in every fighting game ever is going to have a gimmick. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now I will say games with like I don't Guinea, I don't know Street Fighter 6's character gimmicks if they're the same as like Street Fighter like 5 and before. But like Mortal Kombat's like probably the worst game for gimmicks because the gimmicks in Mortal Kombat are all hard CC. Every fucking game, every game, um, every game of Mortal Kombat, every character they've ever made's gimmick is like a hard CC. Oh, Sub-Zero freezes CC. Oh, Scorpion stuns with a tether CC. Oh, Ermac's got like stun headbutts. Like everything in Mortal Kombat is like horribly balanced. And that's why they like added like the kit build function in the new games. So, well, they're not called gimmicks because they haven't changed in the past like 30 years, but they're definitely still gimmicks.
Regardless of warning, the future doesn't scare me at all.
Oh yeah, what do you mean by that? Oh yeah, you're making a fucking Kingdom Hearts reference. Like to be like Guinea, Blanca's electricity is like his gimmick. Vaga's claw hand and shit were his gimmick. Like there are gimmicks, but the characters have been so deep seated in those like styles for 3 decades now that it doesn't. They're so figured out because they haven't changed them really. Yeah, no, none of it's like CC inhibiting or anything like that, which is like cool because most of Guilty Gear's gimmicks aren't also CC gimmicks. Like, most of like Guilty Gear's character gimmicks are like combo string related, wall carry related. And Tekken's the same way. Like every character's gimmick is typically woven into their combos and their block strings, and not so much like I can just freeze you in your tracks. Yeah, I can just freeze you in your tracks. Like King's gimmick in Tekken is that he's a grappler. Like that's his whole thing. I like the stretchy man in Street Fighter though. Oh, Dalzim, yeah, he's cool. Not played since the arcade cabinets in high school. That was probably when Dalzim was the best too. Like Street Fighter 2, Dalzim was a menace. And Street Fighter 2 and before. He can set up a soul charge that that'll intangible that'll blow up after some time / lets you do stronger level 2. Yeah, so like that's his gimmick. But again, it feels less gimmicky than other fighting game gimmicks because like it doesn't completely make the round, if that makes sense. GG Shumi, enjoy the gentle stride into Celestial. Damn. That is rage pilled. Holy shit. We labbed for a little bit last night. Shumi and I was learning some get-ins, but I'm just so squishy. I need to find more jump-ins on Faust. Enjoy the gentle stride into Celestial. That's fucking insane, dude. Oh my god. Don't worry, Shumi. Don't worry. Yeah. We hit odds in 4 resets. Let's go. My brain had like a stall for a second there. That's right. That's right. All point, no quills, no pillows. It's like 2 rounds perfected, and I feel really bad. It'll be okay, guys. It's a video game. All right, this is the half odds reset. Shumi, I'm not actually mad. However, I definitely meant it when I said have a gentle stride into Celestial. Who are you playing? He's playing Leo. Who are you playing, Lee? Like, who are you playing Leo in? Like, what character are you playing into Leo? That's half odds. Look at that. Oh. Finger crackies. All right. Listen, Papa, I hope this Azdolf treats you better. What's up, Basil? How you doing, handsome? Are you live right now? Did I not pull you up? Are you live? If you are, it's lying to me. How's it going, dude? No, not streaming this week. Oh, okay. What do you got? Vacation? It's going, man. We're just trying to get this bingo space before going back to roamers at some point. Baltimore regionals this weekend. Hey, yo, are you competing or are you just going? Regionals for TCG or regionals for VGC? I do not know. I just know that the regionals were coming up soon for Baltimore, from what I was listening to John say. I believe it was John. Someone was talking about you going to regionals. Just spectating, and they have both along with Go. Okay, so it's the whole shebang. You're just spectating. Now, do you play yourself, or you just kind of like want to go see one in action? I used to play quite a bit of VGC back in, or VCG back in Sword and Shield, and I mean technically way back in like Gen 6, but like it wasn't that good. And then like Sword and Shield's meta really turned me off. I've never played the TCG like correctly. I know how to play it because I've played it once, like at like a pre-release thing, but it wasn't that fun. Blue Romans are not always safe. That is correct. Blue Romans are pretty much like if you know they're going to be negative, make them even more negative. If you know they're going to be super positive, bring them back to neutral so maybe you have a chance to mash. Takes a lot of prep, and you did VGC in 2023, but with work being super busy, you just want to relax after work. You know what, though? I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I kind of miss it, but also at the same time, like, after the DLC came out for Scarlet and Violet, and I kind of saw how, like, Ogerpon fueled the meta became, I was like, you know, maybe I won't come back to VGC. So I typically just like relive my VGC days through people like Wally the Bandit. I don't know if you guys know who Wally is. And also like why can't I think of his name? Late night Australian VGC player. When I watch them, it's kind of I kind of get my VGC fix through those guys. The current meta is kind of nice because they slash legendaries and paradox Pokemon. Oh, nice. Finally. Fucking finally. As they should have, like, back in Regulation E, in my opinion. It's probably, now would be the good time to jump in. Yellows seem to be basically free 50-50, and reds are combo extenders. Reds are combo extenders slash combo beginners on instant overheads if you need to, like, launch them. Yellows are, like, a mini burst and or, like a faultless defense push mixed with a, like you said, a 50-50. Blues are the most situational in my opinion, and purples are pretty much like if you want to re-aggress your block string, even though you're supposed to be negative, you can end your block string on a purple and it sets you back to 0 and you can continue your block string and try to catch an opponent out. Well, I do hope you have fun, man. And like, are you, so you're off for the whole week because the regionals are this weekend? Are you going for the whole set? Like, are you getting like a B&B and you're gonna hang out in Baltimore the whole weekend, or are you just kind of going for like one day? Or I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm sorry, man. I'm very inquisitive. It should be fun regardless, though. Ooh, this is probably the best, in my opinion, one of the best songs in Hades. You knew your bias, you're just driving in. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think the closest a regionals has ever been to my location is like Chicago or maybe Minneapolis. Maybe. But I don't know. A lot of us have been getting into Guilty Gear recently, so I think this is like a huge if I continue to like get better in my free time, maybe I'll like take a look into like what locals exist in my area, because there used to be one place that did not Strive specifically, but Xrd, when Xrd was like still being played locally, there was one place that still did Xrd locals, and that place closed, so I don't think anyone's doing Strive locals. So glad I fished, because now every time I find a new song from Xrd that you like, you already have it. Hell yeah. Yeah, got cooked by Big Lee's big ass anchor. I know, bro. It hits hard. Steve, welcome in, homie. How you doing? Ass elf, ass elf. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping today's the day. I'm hoping today's the day. Hold on, I got a notification. Whoa! Rita sent me the color. Holy shit, that looks so cool. It's like a teal. That is very nice. Very good. Dude, I was talking about King Bach, like the old Vine content creator earlier with a homie, and now like I've got some of their most like classic moments like playing in my head. I don't know what, like it's fucking infectious. I'm gonna end up watching a fucking compilation after stream. Instead of watching my normal Betty by YouTube, I'm just gonna fucking watch a compilation after stream. Good rolls. No cigar. No cigar. Guys, don't forget your rolls if you haven't rolled in a bit. Basil, are you just going, like, are you going by yourself, or I would assume you, like, I would assume you're going with homies, right? I feel like that would be more fun with homies. Yeah, that color's fucking cool. Meeting up with the peeps, hell yeah. I hope you have fun, man. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be fun. Sorry, Bree. Too soon, too soon. Too early, yeah. I gotta, like, I got I gotta write an if-then statement and have, like, have the bot tell you if you're too soon, like, if you try to roll.
Oh my god, look at that thing, sheesh.
Oh my god, it's Moose. How you doing, handsome? Guys, can we get mods, if there's a mod on, can we get a shout out for Basil and Moose, please? I would appreciate that. Moose, how you doing, handsome? Even if it's not even if it's not your first regionals, it's just nice to catch up with peeps you haven't talked to in a bit. Hell yeah. It's always fun, like, getting to hang out with the homies when you don't get to in a bit. In a game right now, BRB. No problem, Moose, no problem. I keep seeing Big Cat play Astrobot, and it looks really fun, but I refuse to buy a PS5 just for Astrobot. I think what I'll do, if I want to play it, I think what I'll do... This is really fucked up. It's really funny, though. So we have this tradition in my family where we all stay over at my parents' house for Christmas, like, from Christmas Eve into Christmas. Like, we all stay overnight because it's just, like, my mom really likes when we get together for Christmas. I think what I'll do is if I buy Astrobot, I'll just bring it over for that fucking 2-day stretch and just play it while I'm at their house. Like a piece of shit. Just bum their PS5 for 2 days. Now, I will say, if the rumors, the 1 a.m. scaries, oh my god, Lucky. Nice roll, nice roll. How are you doing today, Lucky? I will say, if the rumors of Bloodborne Remastered are true, I will be buying a PS5. Yes, that's how much that game, that's how good that game is. Thank you for the shoutouts, guys. And also one more to Lee, please, so we can reiterate how much we appreciate Mr. Lee Ham. If you guys aren't following any of these lovely content creators, go click those links. It's free. They make great content. They're very funny, very chaotic gentlemen, just like myself. Just do yourself a favor. Go press those buttons. Nah, you're okay. You're okay, homie. Got a shiny choke today on your Viper hunt. Oh yeah, I did see that. W. No roamer yet though. Soon. Soon. Yeah, Steve. It's just like, I don't know. The game Astrobot looks like a lot of fun, but not by a whole PS5 fun. 25% female choke. Hell yeah. Not a major problem, just have to wait some more. If you get a lot of preemptive roll spammage, then a reply with the timer might help, but otherwise the replies will just replace the spam, no? Probably, but I think it'd be really funny if, like, instead of giving a timer, the bot would just be like, too soon. Too soon, pal, or too soon, buddy. But yeah, I think you would be right. Bedtime, see ya. Guys, can we get some 07, some Tucker homies, and some good nights to Lucky, please? I would appreciate that. Very, very much. It's 1 a.m. for the homie. Good luck on your hunts, of course. We'll talk to you real soon. Probably take an exclusive MGS game for me to buy a PS5. Yeah, it's just... They just don't have enough enticing me right now, but, like, if Bloodborne Remaster came out, then I would get one. And that's saying a lot. Like, that game is phenomenal, even when it runs in its poor-ass state. But yeah, Brie, instead of a timer, and I know, maybe I'll do too soon, pal, you have, and then the timer, maybe. Just so, like, I can have the funny and also still have the timer, so people they kind of know, like, okay, I can roll again in 10 minutes, or whatever. I guess I could combine the two. Reset. Also, everything is a limited time exclusive nowadays, so there's really no point for me. Well, yeah, that's exactly it, right? But I have a sneaking suspicion that the Astrobot will stay exclusive, and I have a sneaking suspicion that if Bloodborne came out, that will also stay exclusive, because PlayStation exclusively owns the rights to Bloodborne now, despite From Software being the developer. And the reason being is the ownership share of Bloodborne was to Studio Tokyo. Well, Studio Tokyo, when it went bankrupt or was going to go bankrupt, Sony swiped them up, their entire, like, company. And so now Sony owns the ownership control over Bloodborne. So the only thing that From Software can do with Bloodborne is use its namesake in passing. They're not allowed to make a game without Sony's permission. They've made some comics, and that's about it. That's all they've been allowed to make. I assumed reply timer, but don't have to have it. But then might just get another reply if people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it may, like, I think you're right. I think it would be useful to have a reply timer, but I just want to tie in the funny. Just want to tie in the funny. That's what we're about here, is the funnies. That's why we have a pee-pee roll. But yeah, Astrobot will stay there, and I'm more than confident that unless if From Software buys their controlling share over Bloodborne back from Sony, which they'll never sell it, they know that. I guarantee Sony knows that they're sitting on a fucking golden goose egg over there with Bloodborne. If they didn't, they would have sold it back by now. 100%, because Sony doesn't hold on to shit they don't think is successful, because that's just how their company operates. You haven't rolled your pee-pee. 13 feet! Holy shit! Good roll, Basil. Good roll. 9mm. We'll take the bigger of the two. Don't worry. Don't worry. Boo, downgrade. So we'll see. Man, grab wars between me and Lee. Oh yeah. I do need to incorporate more grabbing into my offense. I think between adding more grabs to my offense and finding a few more block string mix-up tools will definitely escalate my offense to like extremely deadly levels, and then I really need to work on my defense. I follow this Heracross fan on Twitter, and he puts my collection to shame. They posted a photo with like 40 plushies. God damn. Dude, I want the Esper plushie from Pokemon Center so bad. It's so cute. Kick his ass, Guinea. I've been taking all night. Hey, John. How you doing? How you doing, Pookie? We're just talking about taking cock and playing fighting games. Want a Durant restock? Dude, I'd love a Durant plush. I think Durant is super cool. I think people hate on the true Ant for no reason. I wish I were you. Oh yeah, Shumi, I was dead serious when I agreed with you earlier. I'm not gonna get into Cood lore now, but just saying, if Henry Cavill wanted to call me and, you know. Ooh. Yeah, all the homies. Thank you for the shout out to John. Guys, if you're not following Mr. John JW, click that link. It is free. Love the Pookie. Was doing some Pokemon VGC earlier. John, how did the win rates go? I pretty much just had you like in my ear, but I wasn't like gauging the madness. How did it go? How'd the rest of it go? Guys, also if you're in John's Discord, make sure you send pet pics his way. For no extreme reason, just make sure that he gets all of the pictures of the pets. John, if you want extra pictures of pets that aren't in your server, go check out the NetSack's pet picture section. I can assure you there's also some cute creatures there too. Bellybolt cooks, so does Doxbun. I've heard that Doxbun cooks. All of the pet pics, yeah. Make sure you guys get your best pet pictures to John. All of the pooches, all of the cars, all of the danger noodles, all of the not so dangerous noodles. John's in his VGC era. He really is. And he like it was funny too, because when John started doing like the VGC stuff, we were cooking up some cursed ass teams, and now like there's like actual fucking teams being cooked, and I'm like, brother is going to go to Master Ball tier so goddamn fast. John's gonna be out of regionals in no time. I've been addicted to Pokemon. Yeah, dude, Showdown's so much fun. Showdown has some weird discrepancies though, and not in the way where like the Showdown's incorrect to the game mechanic, but someone was explaining, I think it was Odd Eyes, was explaining to me that Showdown's damage calculator and stuff like that does the math differently than the Pokemon games do. So like rolls are rounded slightly differently, which can lead to some very, very, very minute discrepancies. No, John mentioned that you were going to Baltimore. Not that John is going to Baltimore. It was one of the two. I knew you're going to regionals, Basil, in passing, but I didn't know where specifically. And someone said, and I'm pretty sure it was John, because, you know, VGC pilling. Whatever. You get the idea now. What if John wanted to go to Baltimore? Yeah, it's not discrepancies, Steve, to the point where it's incorrect, but like a 1 HP calc difference can happen. Very rarely. Like my because Odd Eyes does a lot of hardcore like egg locks and stuff like that, and was like running calcs based off of the calculator, and he's like, the calculator said everything correctly, except if you run the calc over and over and over and over and over and over again, sometimes you see literally like what is would be like a 0.5% that rounds up or down differently every time you run the calc based off of like numbers. It's very, it's so very minute that it almost never affects real play. But imagine if it did, right? Yeah, the VOD's up now, Steve. I'm pretty sure it's because I got intimidated. I'm pretty sure it's because I got intimidated. I was about to say, if John makes an appearance. John makes an appearance. Oh my god, the Midna's Lament from Twilight Princess. This song is so fucking beautiful. Once I am gainfully employed, Basil, and I will money match at a regional / worlds. Hell yeah. Dude, man. John, I've been praying for you, brother. I'm glad that you're kind of in a position where you can kind of be like a little picky with your job hunt. Like that's gotta feel pretty nice. Right? Like no one's like forcing you to settle for the first thing you find. So like yeah, I was gonna say I'm praying for you, homie. Like obviously it would be ideal to start making bread, but like you know, you don't want to be like forced into a position like in me and Jansen's case essentially, where we're kind of working jobs where we're like, you know, Jansen knows that his like team is getting replaced and he wants out, and I know that my like upper management's shifting and his attitudes are changing, and we're kind of in a situation where we would love to be out. Um, so it's always good to make sure that you're like choosing a career path or a career place, like a job place that like you're going to enjoy or mostly enjoy. Where's my shiny ass elf, please? I'm down bad. I'm not over odds, but I'm down bad. Down bad. About to settle with something rigorous because I would be back in New York with with my ex, but then that relationship fell through and went back to having standards. Went back to having standards is fucking crazy. Well, that's good. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's a statement. Yeah, you know, I went back to having like human standards. Jesus. Fuck. Damn. It's real. No, it is so real though. You guys are not wrong. It's real. Job was gonna be two part-time jobs stitched together to make a full-time job. That's how it was when I worked at Denny's. When I worked as a server, they refused to give me full-time serving hours for some fucking reason. I think it's because they could avoid giving me benefits, because believe it or not, Denny's has benefits here in America. Instead, I was essentially two different positions on the payroll, a host and a server, and they'd stitch my shifts together. I'd host in the mornings for 7 hours, and then I would serve in the afternoons for 7 hours. And then some days, this is really fucked up, and Cass knows this because Cass would bring me energy drinks at like 3 a.m. because I was literally pittering out. They would be like, here's your hosting shift, here's your serving shift on second shift. Also, could you possibly cover the third shift? And like they could legally do that because I wasn't serving for 24 hours. I wasn't serving for 16 hours yet. I was serving for 7 hours. That's it. So they could give me another 7 hours of serving for 14 hours. They weren't overworking me. Yeah, it's so fucking cursed. Now, to be fair, I made good money, or better money than the previous job I had. My management actually liked me. Like I actually got along with the owner and the managers, and like most of my serving coworkers, despite being lazy, were not the worst people to work with. Like I could talk to them. My current job, sure, I only have to like I show up at 7:30. I punch out at 4. Thank you, Gate, for the hydrate. How are you today? Welcome in. Long time no see. How's it been? Time to drink. Absolutely. Now, yes, the long hours sucked, but at least like I had people I could talk to that were around my age, or like if they're older than me, they were pretty nice because they were just old lady servers that are just like their husbands make all the money and they just need something to do during the day. Like it's whatever. Whereas now it's like, sure, I work stable hours and I'm not overworked, but dude, the boomers hate me, dude. God, I wish I could have had Cooter serve me at Denny's. Imagine this stud muffin serving you a grand sandwich. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some sausage in that sandwich, all right. Just for you, John. Doing good, still doing the Mewtwo hunt. Emerald setup for Mew and playing Heart Gold to get to the legendaries. Hell yeah. All solid hunts. All solid hunts. Now, are you doing, did you do the, are you playing a Japanese Emerald with like the legit Mew event injected, or did you do like the hack to have the English like Mew event? I don't care either way, I'm just kind of asking, because I know some people are like particular about that. In your matches, Jimmy, it just started lagging. This chili is smelling enticing. Is it that bad? Like 20 rollback frames worth of bad? Dude, Twilight Princess music's so good. This is straight like sleep aid music. Japanese Mew glitch, nothing injected. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Oh, the Mew glitch. Okay, okay. Nice. I just know that some people really like they would rather have the Mew in English just for English reasons, and so like they'll inject the event like illegally. Not illegally, like you go to like it's illegal to the game code or whatever to have it in English. But it can be done. 5 rollback frames. That is actually pretty bad considering the fact that it normally sits at 1 or 2. Yeah, we're out here looking for Azelf still. We're trying to get this big board spot so bad, dude. I want to help the team so fucking bad. This is the Clash of Villains event all over again when I was going for a Skunky the entire event, but I got a Geodude and that was it. First match against Shumi was chill. Next one is 160 MS. Dude, what the hell? And you guys are on a public floor too. I don't inject anything or add anything to the games you play. You also play full odds. Yeah, I play full odds too. I get that. I was just kind of curious. Like, I know, because I don't blame people when they want to shiny hunt Darkrai and there's like no legit way to get the Darkrai mystery gift anymore without injecting it. So I can understand when people give themselves the ability to hunt things that are no longer available. 6 frames of rollback is cooked. That is cooked. Holy crap. So John, you said if you're not going out tomorrow, you'll be there for some guilty goose. Hold on, I gotta text my homie. I may or may not have indoctrinated another Guilty Gear player today. I may or may not have indoctrinated another Guilty Gear player today. Yes, sir. Let's go. I'm sure there's probably a glitch you can do to get there if you look hard enough. Oh, I'm sure, but like doing a glitch, like you can do the bicycle glitch to get to like New Moon Island or New Moon Island 2 technically. I posted that Strive sale in Discord. Yeah, that's what like procted me to like check my Steam wishlist to see if I had homies that had it on their wish list. I saw my like best friend IRL had it on his wish list surprisingly, and I was like, bam, snipe, $20. You fucking know it. You know it. Because his thing with Strive is he didn't want it to turn into a Fighter Z situation where he was the only one playing it and like he paid like full price for that game. I was like, bro, we're gonna be playing it for a while. I really don't think you have to worry. But he was still skeptical, so I didn't know if he was actually gonna cop it. So I mean, we get each other stuff all the time like that. So I'm sure that if he plays, yeah, Steve, are you gonna get it? No. You know what, Steve? I think my main goal here. Bear with me here. All right, this is a stretch, but it put me back on floor rate by Lee and Giddy. Okay, bear with me, Steve. Okay, all right. I know one person who has off on Fridays until about 9 p.m. my time. We might be thinking of the same guy. He kind of comes in on the non-poke days, on his off days. You know, maybe I can convince him. You know, maybe. Cheap game, easy to learn, easy to pick up and play with the homies. Bye, Shumi. Guess I'm gonna go back to West Coast. Ping is so ass now. I'm sorry, Guinea. You should have players on now, though. John's like, who we talking about? I'm talking about Sammy. I don't know if I'll actually be able to convince him, but that would be kind of based. One-winged angel. It's the better version, though. Ah, yeah, my game with that RAM was the same. Oh, really? It wasn't just like... His girlfriend would not be happy with me. What, if you bought it for him? Bro, getting Sammy Snow on it would be nuts, dude. But that's the thing is, like, I know he's got some free time before his date nights. I wonder if we can get him on for, like, a fight or two. Like, he did say that he doesn't play fighting games, but I firmly believe anyone can be a fighting game player. Because, like, there's so many different kinds. A lot of people are always just like, I don't know if I can learn it. You can learn it. If you can store a bunch of shiny hunting data in your mind, you can store a bunch of button inputs. Do you know if unlocking a shiny locked Pokemon and hunting it full odds and then putting it in an online game will get you banned or not? Only if you go into, like, ranked. Well, maybe Scarlet and Violet's gotten harsher, but Sword and Shield would literally not care. Like, if you went into a casual battle with your friends online with an illegal shiny Pokemon, Shiny Mew, for example, from, like the Japanese English to Japanese to English Mew glitch, or injection, like, that wouldn't get you banned if you were playing with your friends, but if you took that Mew into ranked and the system picked up on it being hacked, then yeah, you'd get booted. Sammy's fighting game arc would be hilarious to see. Dude, I honestly think bro's a sleeper fighting game player. Like, Sammy is a really smart guy, and he clearly has a lot of gaming interests that aren't just Pokemon. I know this. I've seen him play other games on his other channel, on Snowy Sammy. I think he could do it. I really do. I think it would be really